Feeling overwhelmed by clutter? ADHD makes organizing feel impossible, right? What if I told you there's a simple, slow, and intentional method inspired by Amish living that actually works? Today, we're diving into the Amish Simplicity Declutter Method, a way to finally take control of your space and your mind. Stick around, because this could change how you live forever.
1. Understanding ADHD and why organizing feels impossible. ADHD makes organizing feel like climbing a mountain. Every day feels like a battle with your own brain. You want to clean, you start, then distractions hit. Notifications, random thoughts, unfinished tasks. Suddenly, a simple closet becomes a maze. It's not laziness, never that. Your brain works differently. Priorities shift like sand. That's why traditional methods fail. They assume focus, long attention, and perfect follow-through. You don't need perfect, you need smart. That's where Amish simplicity comes in. Slow, intentional, mindful. It doesn't rely on memory or willpower. It relies on clarity, on purpose, on making choices once instead of constantly fighting chaos.
2. The philosophy of Amish simplicity. Amish living is stripped down, very stripped down. No clutter, no excess, no overthinking. They keep only what matters. Every object has a function. Every room has a reason. Nothing is random. This is gold for ADHD brains. Why? Because clutter isn't just physical, it's mental. Each unnecessary item steals attention. Each pile of papers whispers, "Look at me." Amish simplicity kills that noise. Clean space, clear mind. It's not about perfect aesthetics. It's about function, about freedom, about a home that supports focus instead of fighting it. And here's the secret. Small spaces, simple choices, one decision at a time.
3. Start with one tiny area. Big projects terrify ADHD brains. Don't even try to tackle the whole house. That's a trap. Start with one drawer, one shelf, one tiny corner. Set a timer. 10, 15, 20 minutes? That's enough. Sort, keep, donate, toss. Done. You'll see progress. You'll feel it. Motivation kicks in. Your brain likes wins, even small ones, and momentum grows. 15 minutes a day beats a full weekend marathon. Don't fight your brain, work with it. One step, one area, done.
4. The true power of decluttering. Decluttering is more than removing things. It's removing mental noise. Every object asks for attention. Papers, socks, random gadgets, they scream for focus. ADHD minds hear it all. Declutter, and suddenly you breathe. Fewer items, less chaos, more clarity. The Amish method focuses on purpose. Every kept item has a reason. If it doesn't, it goes. No guilt, no shame, just intentional living. This stops endless sorting decisions. You're done. You're free. 5. Categorize with purpose. After deciding what to keep, sort it smartly. Categories, but simple. Overcomplicating is dangerous. Labels, color coding, fancy storage bins. They look nice, but hard to maintain. ADHD brains hate maintenance. Keep like with like. Baking tools together. Stationery in one box. Papers in another. Keys in a bowl. Simple. Automatic. No thinking required. This is where you win. You find things. Fast. No searching, no panic. It just works. 6. Reduce decision fatigue. Fast. Every decision drains energy. ADHD brains feel it tenfold. Clutter equals endless decisions. The Amish solve it by reducing stuff. Fewer choices. Less fatigue. Clothes are a good example. Few shirts, Few pants, one routine, no thinking, no overthinking. Every decision is automatic. That energy? Now free for what matters. Big projects, creative work, focus. Less stuff, less decision drain. Simple, right? But powerful.
7. Make organizing a habit, not a project. Big projects overwhelm ADHD brains. They procrastinate. Always. The Amish method flips it. Treat organizing like a habit. Small daily tasks, tiny steps, not a weekend marathon, a little each day. Put dishes away, tidy one shelf, throw out 3 items. That's it. Repeat, slowly, consistently. Habits beat willpower. ADHD brains rely on habit, not guilt. Over time, the house is clean, the mind is calm. Chaos is gone.
8. Mindful ownership changes everything. Every object you keep matters. Ask yourself, does this item serve me? Does it bring value? ADHD minds hoard impulsively. This slows it down. Mindful ownership stops accumulation. When new items enter your life, you consider purpose, function, intent. Gratitude grows. You learn to value what you have. Space isn't stuffed with random items anymore. The brain isn't overwhelmed. Life feels intentional. Focus improves. Calm grows. 9. Visual cues should help, not distract. ADHD brains are sensitive to visual clutter. Too much in sight? You're done. Overstimulated. Surfaces should be clear. Open spaces matter. Use storage, containers, drawers. Keep visual cues intentional. Keys in a bowl, mail in a basket. Everything in place. ADHD brains notice chaos. They react. Clarity in space equals clarity in mind. When items have a home, you stop worrying. Focus comes easier. Calm stays longer.
Number 10. Progress beats perfection every time. Amish simplicity isn't about perfection. It's about progress. ADHD brains get stuck on ideal outcomes. Never finish, never start. Stop that trap. Small wins matter. Every cleared drawer counts. Every sorted shelf counts. Little steps grow. Big results follow. Consistency wins. You'll have a home that supports focus. A home that doesn't fight you. A home that makes life simple, calm, intentional. ADHD brains finally rest. Finally focus. Finally breathe. That's it for today's guide to decluttering the ADHD-friendly way. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress, one step at a time. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and join the Rustic Pantry family for more tips on simple, mindful living. Clear spaces, calm minds, intentional lives. See you next time.